Hey peeps, DJMK here, and welcome to another episode of Grim Fandango. Before I begin, today is yet another dedicated episode, this time to Frasier actor John Mahoney, who unfortunately passed away yesterday at the age of 77. Yeah, I often call him Papa Crane because, my goodness, I could not imagine him as anything else but being Frasier's dad. But at least he's reunited with Eddie up in heaven, so see you on the flip side, John Mahoney. But the reason why I kind of bring that up is because I found out more about his life through Twitter, and it's pretty cool stuff. Apparently, he was a Brit, and he didn't actually start acting until he was 37, which is considered pretty late in the game. But yeah, the fact that he did that so late, and then we still got to know him as like the more memorable sitcom character, is really, really amazing to me. And I mean, likewise with Alan Rickman, he didn't start until he was 41. So without him taking that step, we would never have Snape. And then, to bring in some more female examples, Dolly Parton didn't really get traction in her country singing career until her 30s. Like Louise Lupita Nyong'o, the first thing that she really wanted to fulfill in her 30s was to become an actor. She did directing jobs, and she was featured in Sugar, but she wasn't really getting into like that full-time nitty-gritty thing until she got into her 30s. And her 30s got greeted with so many blessings. I mean, not only did she get that acting debut, she got that Yale MFA, but also she even got a Best Supporting Actress Oscar, and it was her first Hollywood feature-length role. So I mean, that's just amazing in itself. Well, long story short, it's basically what I'm trying to tell you is you should believe in your dreams even when it seems impossible. I mean, especially now that we have the internet, we have independent resources like Kickstarter and Patreon and Ko-fi, and many other things that you can kickstart your career. I know we got this thing about, like, somehow we got the thing about America and being underdogs and trying to break through this really hard glass ceiling or something like that. But by reinforcing that image and also kind of disparaging somebody else's accomplishment, especially if they're of different gender identity as you, you're not only disparaging that person's dream and that person's work, but also you're giving in to the old modes of power. This is 2018. A lot of things have been changing already with things between Time's Up and the social media hashtags and any other things. It's time that we actually put those words into action. And in ways, we are already doing that. We've got lawyers who have been supporting many of these advocacy efforts, and certainly people that have been announcing their dreams in public. So that's why I am not giving up on my Twitch and YouTube, and I'm certainly not going to give up on my radio show. And that's why I think it's really, really critical that you, if you can, please support me in any way you can. Here's all my social media outlets. I'm going to customize my Ko-fi link pretty soon as well. You can donate there. I have a radio show that I do on there. In the meantime, I may use more like a podcast medium just to get my stuff out there, because no excuse is going to hold me back from doing what I love. That's for sure. So if you can help in any way, link is in the description as well. I just need $20. That's all I need. $20. I can easily start my radio show in no time flat, like within today, or even tomorrow, or next week. And basically any time I can start my show. I have the content all ready to go. So, but yeah, just don't let anything get in the way of your dreams. Forget about the old modes of power and all that stuff. That's no longer going to serve you anymore. Focus more on the things that make you happy. Do the things that will give you access. Don't worry about the quality for now. It's going to come eventually. Focus on, for now, the things that you enjoy and the things that you that make you really, really smile and happy, which is what I'm doing now. We're just playing games for you online. And today I dedicate this episode to Evil Genius on Twitter. He's been doing drawings every single day, and his tweet motivated me to really, really do more YouTube and Twitch videos for you all. So thank you, Evil Genius, for following me and for the cheering. I am rooting for you as well. And most of all, most importantly, I hope you enjoy this video. So let us get started with the continuation of Grim Fandango. Trying to find the window. There we go. Hee. So anyway, in the last episode, we were on our way to... Okay, Gladys, thank you. So anyway, in the last episode, we were just on our way to Rubacava when we went through this pretty convoluted maze of stuff. Okay, Gladys, shush. So this time... Okay, you know what? Anyway. So this time, we are going to finish our way to Rubacava by trying to find the key through the Demon Beaver Dam that we went through last episode. So, here we go. On to this episode. So, we need to find the key. And what in the world does that sign say?
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Fun.
Not picking that up.
Out of the way!
Fun. Well, we've got no choice. We gotta go through this tunnel. Otherwise, how else are we going to get out of here? Oh, this petrified forest. Okay, Gladys. Now you're getting pretty annoying. There we go. Wait, we already went through this. Never mind. That was the tunnel we went down then. That's weird. Hey, why are we parked here? What the what? Maybe we still need to go through it? Nope, that's the place you just went through. That is strange. Why did the game lead me here if we already went through here? That's weird. That is really weird. Okay. Oh, there's a key up there! Oh! There we go.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different.
Bet things would have been different for me too if we had a car like that.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
But I've already got it.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
Which I got the key right here.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
Because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
What is this?
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! We're gonna be the talk of the town, kid!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Dude, don't get sucked into the old modes of power. What's over here, though? This place has a lot of potential. Anyway, let's go up the stairs. Not that stairs. This stairs. There we go. It's beautiful. This game really knows how to use its environments really well. What? Is that so-so?
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that. This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
I like Celso.
Good to see one of my clients doing well.
I mean, considering that he's, well, you know, dead, he is, yeah, he's doing pretty well for himself. Considering. Honestly, there's gotta be some way to like, wake this place up.
That's the way back to the forest. The spiders, the city, my old job. Let's hope I never have to take that road again.
Oof.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
No, all right. Just give me a few more minutes in the driver's seat here.
Ah!
Ooh.
Yeah, tourists.
I didn't even mean to fall off there. I was.
Watch your step around here, stranger.
Yeah.
Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Poor Manny.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there. So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Wow. Who knows his stuff?
I wish Gladys would hide that thing. I've always wanted one of those jackets.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Coloman.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Oh, really?
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Oh, wait. Actually, he may not, since we don't have a picture of Mercedes, it's possible if we show Celso's wife, ooh, she is pretty.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Maybe if we show him that, maybe it might help.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Uh-oh.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Dang.
I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
That was more important.
I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name. Don't make me talk about her, because
You just can't do it. I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Well, that sucks. Ah, poor Celso. And he thought... Poor guy. It's gonna be hard. He's been slaving away here. Goodness, how long?
Good to see one of my clients doing well.
But...
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets. Not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more.
Really?
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
I feel
It's
terrible.
all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Hey!
Celso,
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
And this is how we make our way to Rubacava. It's very film noir. Does it say Rubamat or Tubamat? Whatever it is, it's pretty hilarious. And that's the end of year 1 and beginning of year 2. And what? This place looks kickin'. You see, Betty's not terrible at business.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
you know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
I mean, Manny's not a terrible
Well,
businessman.
looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Manny's not a terrible businessman. He just was in the wrong area of the job, you know. Yeah, this is where the film noir elements really kick in here. So let's see who this customer is. Is that a little girl? Gladys plays the piano? I mean, whoa!
Manny?
I didn't know this thing. me, this dude's multi-talented, and he says he was only born for driving stuff?
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
Fair point.
Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
Oh my god!
You think she'll come in tonight?
Ooh, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here?
We
got a
can't.
fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
That's a lie. Everybody needs to practice. But yeah, it's very Casablanca-ish. It's very nice, too. I'd go for a place like this. Whoa! There's gambling in here?
My bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Noir, Peripas, 22, black.
Police Chief
Mesdames et
Bogan.
messieurs, faites vos jeux,
Rubacava's
s'il vous plaît.
finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find. And guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stuff. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
Oh, really?
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Gladys, a beast with many talents. Anyway, let's go outside and see what's going on. Whoa!
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. That you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Wow. Swiss mode looks swinging. Ooh, it's beautiful.
Leche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Oof. That's rough. Domino. Ah! Oh, hell no. The forbidden ship is Lombarda. Oh, come on.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Come on, I gotta get there.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it.
Harsh.
But he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Ah!
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes.
Oh, come
No
on.
offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Ugh.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Orange's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
This is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
Oh,
then I
come
can
on.
sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
This is pretty cool. Think the club's this way? Nope. Wait, there's some club called the Blue Casket? What is this? We'll come back here. I'm guessing it's this way then? Because I know that straight way's the docks. That's not it either. We'll come back there too. So, because the other way we can do it. The skull should have been an indication. Such a bad run. Aha! Here we go. What's this? An airship? Come on.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack.
What?
A regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that.
Interesting way of betting your time.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Oof. I got the Lambada song in my head. My gosh. You know you're a child of the 90s when? Anyway. You know what? I felt off that thing, so the only way I can get to the club is if I... That's the ship.
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Wait, does that moon have a... What? That's a face. That moon has a face.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Whew.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Haha. Haha. Yeah, let's try this way. Who are these peeps? Oh, they're sea bees! Oh. This takes me back to the blue casket. Well, let's get in. Oh! That's cool. That's really cool. I really love the style of this game. There we go! It just never gets old. So, what we need to do next is we need to go to Manny's office, which is upstairs. In here.
Ah, Lady Luck.
That's not what I meant to do.
I've always meant to hide that better.
Le numéro gagnant, le zéro, perd un manque. Zero. House pays all winners. Le banque paye.
So there were a bunch of memos. There we go.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Viva la revolution. Viva la revolution. Anyway. So we got some hilarious messages from Senor Salvador. I almost said Monsieur Salvador. Wrong language though. Let's go down to Gladys. Whee! Hey, you know what? I think it's about time that we grabbed a drink. Just to be fancy, you know?
Bocadillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Yeah, because considering how expensive that stuff is.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
I don't really want to do that.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
Manny?
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
It's very skeevy, but hey, whatever it takes to get Meche to the number 9, like she deserved.
Le numéro gagnant.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
I gotta say, I actually understand French. Even though I don't play in the casino scene at all. It's interesting. Anyway. Alright.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Well, let's check out this pass, though.
Check out this fancy path to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Gladys.
Why?
Because of my problem.
Something you haven't told me.
Compadre?
I shouldn't have given that to him. Oh boy. I'm an enabler.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long. Ooh, Meche.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, he's a better singer.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long.
Well, he has a better secret than the Glottis, that's for sure. Whoop! Whee! You know what? One more time. Whee! Okay. So, wah! Okay. I'm done playing around. Nope. Nope. There we go. So... as Charlie said, we need to get to the cat track, which we went to before. Not on purpose either. So let's go down the elevator. Going down. I almost asked a really ridiculous question, but hey. Oop, no. Now, I believe the cat track is this way. Yes, it is. So, that gate, that's not open. Let's take a look at this.
That's where Velasco lets us store the bone wagon.
Ah. So, no use there. There's cat tracks. What is up with, like, people betting on cats? It's like a place for a mob hit. It's very suspicious. What is this place?
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Naranja? What? This is the galley guy? That's the galley guy we're trying to replace? My goodness. No wonder he says this job is not for me. What's this?
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Ah. There we go. Why can't I move? There we go.
10 minutes to both.
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
What is this? Is this them looking at me?
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
Smells of death.
Please do not leave children unattended.
Do children even watch this?
Hey. Looks like a great night for cat races. Looks like a great night for cat races.
For your own safety.
Nobody there. Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Jerk. Oof.
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs.
What in the world, Gladys? Dang, you really do have a problem.
Puss, 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 puss. Puss, 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 puss. What's that?
Good God, Goddess, you really do have a problem.
Mouse.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
Try that. It doesn't stop her. Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
Well, see ya, Carla.
All right, Manny. Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Oh my gosh! What is game rated? Cyberphone almost went off. I got an idea, though. And I don't think it's gonna go down to that. It's this thing.
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Well, maybe just a sip.
Or two.
I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
Okay. I think that should do it.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I don't really want to do that.
I just drank it too.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security
I just
desk.
drank a golden drink and it's not going off.
Oh, you're clean.
I drank it!
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Well, maybe just a sip. I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
Okay. Let's save in the meantime. Alright, that should do it.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean.
How am I clean?
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
How am I clean? I drank metal-covered liqueur.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Maybe it just wore off too quickly? There, that should do it. I think like 4... What the? No, 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 no. That can't be it. That can't be it. No! I took like 4 sips of that. This can't be...
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Please, let's be it.
Oh, you're clean.
Darn it! I have to do it again!
Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I have to do it all again? Ah! That means... Okay. So that means I have to run. Like, run like... Run like a...
Manny, I'm on duty.
Run like I just stole an Impala or something. What the what?
Nice view of the giant cat litter.
Ugh. But we don't smell it.
I don't really want to do that. Well, maybe just a sip.
Okay, go, 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 go. Don't burp, don't burp, don't burp, don't burp. Come on, come on.
It's locked.
No, that's not what I'm doing. No, I have to do it all again. No. I have to do it all again. Okay, what in the world's going on with the arrow keys? Come on. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Come on. Items. Where's the gold alcohol?
Well, maybe just a sip.
Kids, drink responsibly. Come on. Come on. Okay. Run, run, before. Don't burp. No! Ah! Goodness. Stuff passes through him, like right through him so quickly. Okay.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Oh my gosh! We also have like a sip counter. There! Finally! That should do it.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
That was unexpected timed puzzle. I didn't expect that at all. There we go!
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Oh, God.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Actually, figs are a personal favorite.
They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was
Hedwig,
always
that's an interesting
forgetting
name.
things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat, coughing up a hairball, which
Could I
our
hold
cat
that metal
often
detector
did. He
for a
had
second?
such long hair. Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, so the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
Actually, you were farther than that in your story.
I myself never really cared for figs.
I heard this part already.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love
just
prunes?
at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Yeah.
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on ya. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Awkward. Well, I ain't giving you a pass to my...
Drop dead.
I ain't giving you a pass to the club. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh no.
Oh boy. What the heck is this?
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Ugh.
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Oh, we're gonna have to pull it out.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I heard it closer this way. Yep, around here.
Aha!
Hope it doesn't smell like cat litter. Ugh.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
I didn't think that, so it's just the scythe. Anyway. We need to get to some place called the Blue Casket Club. Of all things it could have done, why cat racing? I wonder. Anyway, let's get out of here. Come on. Oof. Itchy ear. Okay. So here is one of the other most hoppin' clubs in town, which is the Blue Casket.
Blue Casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
Oof. It's for those coffee house slash jazz clubs.
Hey, look. Deadbeats. Crazy. More hip cats. Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good time.
Wait, is that?
Hey, If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
I know there was one that references the title. Let me see if I can find it.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. 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 To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To
ashes.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
No, it's not. I'm gonna find the one that references the title.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. I called my cat Boney, till she said it wouldn't do. I said what? She said sister, 'cause that's what I've been calling you.
Oh!
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
No, it's not.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner on soulless feet.
This is the one. Here we go.
The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango.
Roll credits.
And will for years before we rest.
That was good. That was the best one.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
That one was really good.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while. But then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
What in the world is that stuff?
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. Nothing in the dishwasher. Not portable. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. These plates are filthy. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. Dirty plates can stay put.
Oh, strong stuff.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Hello?
No effect. Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Give something to these guys. Instead of like Salvador's memos.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your meche. You must be patient, and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
You are! Don't deny it.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful.
Oh boy.
Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Viva la revolución.
Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures.
Wish I could see them.
Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub.
Really?
It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubacava for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
Well, that's true.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacava. If this information reaches Hector Le Mans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubacava on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
You think?
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
So let's give these guys.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man. He also writes a mean letter. What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville. Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolucion. Oh, man.
So we got some cred now.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
I love games like these. Just love this film noir stuff. I watched a walkthrough of LA Noire, fell in love with it. If I ever get a Switch, I'll probably buy it. But I certainly need to rent it on my PS3 at bare minimum, just to play it on my own console. Yeah. Yes, girl.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Ah! She has so much energy.
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages.
How many systems do you have?
No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes. But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Lamons. It has to be Lamons. So, gonna take a little bit of a break. Stay tuned. We are going to go for another part of this story soon. So everybody, thank you so much for watching me play this. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and subscribe. And of course, feel free to support me in any of these methods listed down here. I most frequently update Twitter, though of course I'm on these other mediums as well. So please feel free to tune in next time for me to continue the show. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. It's gonna be part 4 coming up today, so it's gonna be double the episodes today because it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Anyway, hasta luego. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.